Hello! If you're watching this clip, you may be interested in learning English online or one-on-one personal training program. My name is Quỳnh. I'm the founder of Quick Start English Center, and I'm also the author of the book Why Having Our English Been Improved. So today I'm very happy when I can use my ability to give you some consultancy about learning English. Firstly, we need to know all the name or the methods of learning English. Right now, there are two main types, that is offline course and online course. Honestly, before I really hate online course because to me, offline course is the only thing that works. Offline course is when you come to the real class and have the real interaction with the teacher. And I used to think that you can only improve your English when you come to the real class to have a chance to practice speaking. That's why I opened a lot of offline classes. And then, even though I received a lot of good feedbacks, some of my students start to quit because of their business, because of their sickness, their marriage, and a lot of other individual reasons. So they have to quit and start again and quit and start again. And every time it happens like that, it wastes a lot of their time and their money. So I realized that the offline course really works with the condition that you have a strong commitment to follow a continuously fixed schedule, at least from 6 months to 1 year if you really want to improve your English. And I believe that it's really hard nowadays. Have you ever learned English before? And have you ever had an interruption in the period of learning English? I believe that a lot of us do. So it turns me to another point of view. In this situation, the online course is a perfect solution for busy people or for people who have difficulty in setting a fixed time to learn English. Now, when we talk about online course, there will be also two other types of online course. And the first type is interactive online course. And in this course, it is also like the offline course, but you will meet a teacher through the computer, so you don't have to move at all, and it will save your time of transporting. But talking about saving time, some people have contacted me and asked for consultancy, and when they heard about the word online, they said that, is it interactive course? Because if yes, I won't buy it because I have bought some course like this before, and I'm always busy, so it's very hard for me to follow, and then I have to quit. So you see that the interactive online course has the same disadvantage as the offline course. That is, it can help you save your time and even your money. But if you want to get a result from this online course, you also have to have a strong commitment with the continuously fixed time to follow the course. And don't forget to make sure that you have a strong Wi-Fi connection too. Very simple example for you that sometimes just only 2 people with a video call through Skype or Facebook call or FaceTime, and you can see that sometimes we have problems with the connection. So let's imagine how about a class with 10 to 20, sometimes up to 50 people. So it's very easy for you to have problems in connecting or interacting with the teacher. Now we talk about the second type of online course, and this is the solution for the disadvantages of the offline course as well as the interactive online course. That is the video online course. So in this kind of course, all the lessons are recorded and edited already into video types. All you need to do is registering, and then you can learn this lesson every time you are free and everywhere you go. So this is very convenient, and you don't have to be worried about that if you have some urgent work and you miss some classes. One more thing that my students share about their favorite with the video online course is when they come to the offline class or interactive online class, Even at that time, you may remember 100% the knowledge, but when you go home, the knowledge will be faded away by time. So it's very hard for you to review by yourself at home. But here with the video online course, so you can review as many times as you want until you understand strongly the knowledge. Especially in my online course, I teach 100% in English. And you know that all my colleagues, they're very shocked when they know that I teach 100% in English, because it takes a lot of your time and effort when you have to translate and then attach the subtitle into the video. Even it's quite time consuming, but I still do that because I know this is the right way to help my students, because it is the standard of the procedure of learning English: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So you can see that the first skill that you need to do is practice listening to get familiar with the pronunciation and the intonation of English. So if listening is the input, the speaking will be the output. So when you are familiar with the sound of English, so you will speed up your responsibility. So the last question that most people will ask me is, so how can I practice speaking in a video online course? So if you really care about this, I want to share with you a very wonderful program. It is one-on-one personal training program. In this program, you will be followed, instructed, and coached continuously in 8 months to guarantee about the improvement of your English. And I strongly believe that this is a very wonderful program for you. Firstly, we talk about discipline. In my video, I have emphasized for you the importance of discipline to the effectiveness of your learning, of your English learning. So when you join in this program, you will have one buddy who will follow you and remind you to learn English and do exercise every week until you can't stand him or her anymore, or until you want to stop the program. And if you keep learning and doing exercise in 8 months, you will be surprised about the improvement of your English. That is with the discipline. And the second thing, of course, you have to practice speaking a lot with many individual and group exercises. For example, you will receive an exercise after a lesson. For example, in lesson 2, I teach the alphabet, and my exercise is recording the question and answer the question below. How do you spell your name? How do you spell your brother's name? How do you spell your father's name? And then you will have to record your answer.
Hello Bentley. Today I will send you my homework. The number one is, how do you spell your name? S-E-D-U-C. Number 2 is, how do you spell your mother name? S-A-N-G. How do you spell? The number 3 is, how do you spell your father name? S-E-D-H-U-C. Okay.
And then you will send it to us. And then you will have the coach who will watch these clips and help you correct if you have mistakes in pronunciation or grammar and send the video back to you.
Xin chào Đức, chị Ly đây. How are you? Chị sẽ sửa cho em bài tập mà em mới gửi lại cho bên trung tâm ha. Thì đối với bài tập này á, em chỉ cần chỉnh sửa một số phần phát âm như sau. Thứ nhất á, là về phần chữ XY, em đọc là XY thì mình cần phải đọc lại bằng tiếng Anh là it is. It is thì nó mới chính xác cái âm bên tiếng Anh ha. Rồi chữ thứ hai á, đó chính là chữ mother. Em đọc chữ mother là chữ người mẹ thì mình phải đọc là mother. Mother. Ok. Đọc lại nè. Mother. Rồi. Và cái lỗi thứ ba của mình á, khi em bắt đầu đọc tên của mẹ em lên đánh vần từng cái chữ cái trong tên của mẹ em lên thì em cần phải đọc chữ H á, chữ H bên tiếng Việt mà bên tiếng Anh mình sẽ đọc là H. Mình có cái âm cuối là H, âm ch, chứ mình không đọc là S không ha. Ok, thì bài sửa của chị đến đây là kết thúc. Em cố gắng chỉnh sửa lại những cái phần phát âm này và về những cái video clip sau em gửi nó sẽ được trọn vẹn hơn. Chào em.
So I said that this is so wonderful because you know that I am a teacher and I have taught English for 7 years. I have taught a lot of class. In my classes, there are from 10 to 20 people. And honestly, it's so hard for me to have time for correcting for each student. So here you see that you can be corrected by one coach and continuously like this for you for 8 months. So it's a really wonderful thing, right? And one more extra benefit when you do like that is it will improve your confidence. Many students have asked me to share about the tips. How can I sit or stand in front of the camera and speak so naturally like that? And actually, I don't have any secret tip because if you watch some of my previous clips when I first make video, you will see that it's so terrible because I was so afraid and ashamed. But I just keep practice speaking in front of the camera and correcting and speaking, and then I feel that my confidence improved. So you can't imagine how the camera will help you improve your confidence. And the third thing is in every month you will have one meeting with your coach, and in this meeting your coach will help you practice English, test your level, answer your confusion in the time you learn English, and instruct you to learn English more. And I think that it's very great for you because I know that in reality it's very hard for us to have private time talking or asking consultancy from our teachers. So this time will help you talk directly, interact directly with the coach, and you can freely share about your difficulties or problems in learning English and receive help.
Hello Đức, chị Ly đây. Dạo này em vẫn học bài và làm bài tập đầy đủ chứ Đức?
Em ôn hết rồi, giờ chỉ để kiểm tra thôi.
Ok. Vậy thì chị sẽ hỏi em một vài câu hỏi bằng tiếng Anh để xem coi là khả năng phát âm và cái ngữ phát âm như thế nào rồi ha. Rồi, bây giờ chị sẽ bắt đầu hỏi câu hỏi đầu tiên nè, em nghe nè, rồi sau em trả lời lại chị bằng tiếng Anh ha. Rồi, ok. Câu hỏi đầu tiên, what's your name?
My name is Đức.
Ok, very good. Em đọc cái phát âm nó khá là ổn rồi đó. Vậy thì mình sẽ bắt đầu câu tiếp theo ha. Where are you from?
I am from Vũng Tàu Province.
Toàn bộ cái câu của em là khá ổn, đúng về mặt ngữ pháp luôn ha. Em cần chỉnh một từ thôi. Thì cái từ này là một cái lỗi thông dụng. Thường người Việt Nam hay đọc từ tỉnh thành là province, nhưng mà mình phải đọc là province. Ok, province. Nhắc lại theo chị ha. Province.
Province. Mà chị ơi, cho em hỏi cái là cái câu hồi nãy mà em trả lời là I am from Vũng Tàu Province là đúng, hay là I come from Vũng Tàu Province nó đúng? Tại vì em thấy bạn em nó cũng đọc là I am come from Province, nên em muốn hỏi chị chỗ này, em hơi thắc mắc.
Đối với câu này á, thì mình có thể trả lời theo hai cách. Đó là I come from Vũng Tàu Province hoặc là I'm from Vũng Tàu Province cũng được nha em. Nhưng mà mình không có nói là I am come from thì nó là bị sai.
And at the end, the final thing I want to say is I'm very confident in discuss and in what I can do for you. But the only thing you need to do right now is taking action. Because if you want to improve your English but you don't learn, you don't practice, you don't take action, no result will come. As long as you are very serious and you have a strong commitment to learn English, I will try my best to be your buddy, to be your partner, to win over this journey of learning English. See you soon. Goodbye.